All right, all right, all right. Bonus live stream. Yes, yes. Just gonna make sure that it is playing. It is playing. Okay, okay. Bonus live stream. Let's get into it. Inverted kingdom. Inverted. Inverted. Inverted kingdom. Inverted. Inverted. Inverted kingdom. Inverted. Inverted. Inverted kingdom. Inverted. Inverted. Okay, okay. I feel like I let my intro play for a bit too long, but it's a vibe. It's a vibe. I like the way it sounds. Let's get right into the topic. High value man or high value something else. This post by Rollo Tomasi has been blowing up lately, and I want to talk about it because I make these YouTube videos mostly to talk about how to be godly men in this world, and this I don't think is very congruent with that. So let's take a look. There is a Twitter post here by Mr. Rollo Tomasi that says that the quickest path to becoming a high value man are these 8 things. This post has been very popular, has been blowing up lately. I want to get into it and modify this list a little bit. I think it's strange. The quickest path to becoming a high value man. I think if we look at these things quickly: 1, do not get married. 2, avoid family creation. 3, vasectomy in your 20s.
What's the matter with you?
4, live consistently. 5, eliminate all sedation. 6, learn, game, and networking. 7, play to your strengths, build wealth. And 8, resist easing up on your focus. It seems like becoming a high value man is about making a lot of money and having intercourse with a lot of women. If that's what being a high value man is, I think high value men are simps. And the girl in this situation is money, shmoney, and shmoney and bedrooms, if you know what I'm saying. Are high value men just simps? I think I that's my conclusion from this. But anyways, this is the list. I think it's a little strange. Let's modify the list a little bit. So, number 1 is do not get married. Yeah, get married. Get married. It is wonderful. It's absolutely amazing. I've been married for 3 years. It's absolutely amazing. But don't get married to anybody. Man, stop seeing women as objects and as recreations of your favorite porn stars. And start seeing them as the people that they are and become friends with the person that you are looking to build a life with before you take that step. Get to know the person, develop an actual relationship with them, and then get married to them. That is probably going to make a big difference. But absolutely get married. It's a wonderful thing. Number 2, avoid family creation. Create families. I don't have kids. I don't have much to say about this, but it's overall a positive to create families because it helps you become more responsible. It helps you have more focus in life. It helps you feel a sense that you need to steward something, that you need to steward this family, that you need to raise these kids, and that you need to do better for yourself in life because you have this huge responsibility to take care of. Plus, you're creating other people who can be a benefit to society if you raise them well and can be a benefit to other people. So, yeah, create families. Absolutely. If you don't want kids, then that's cool. That's absolutely cool. Not everyone's going to want kids. And I think personally that's okay. But I think generally telling people that they should avoid family creation to become a high value man is kind of silly. Number 3 was vasectomy in your 20s. This is a very, very dark point that he's making here. He's saying that men should be castrated so that they can become men. What is wrong with you?
What's the matter with you?
Learn self-control. If you're getting a vasectomy because you can't control the number of bedrooms you find yourself in, well, you should probably learn to control yourself, because self-control is part of being an adult. And it's much better for you to have one partner that you're with, that you're building with, and that you're having very fulfilling bedroom activities with, rather than jumping left and right and not building real relationships and just taking away a little piece of someone else with each interaction. To me, that's pretty silly. Live consistently. That's actually a pretty good tip. Good job. But I'm going to modify it a little bit and say be healthy. Have good nutrition and good relationships with food, and go to the gym regularly, or go running, or go swimming, or do some physical activity. Don't stay at home and sit down in a chair and play video games all day. Be healthy. That is a good point. Eliminate all sedations. You know what? I like that point. I'm going to keep it. Eliminate sedations. Yes, if something is sedating you and keeping you in a position where you are a zombie, then cut that out of your life. Cut it out of your life. Something is taking too much space in your life, and it is a negative, and it's stopping you from being a normal functioning human being. Cut it out. Yes, I like that one. Number 6, learn game and networking. Networking is great. You should be able to build strong business relationships and be able to carry yourself in a room and have discussions with people that will help you build relationships and make yourself more marketable. That's a great tip, but learning game, I think, has to do with picking up girls, and that's silly. Learn game in my list would be learn proper communication as a global thing. And as someone who believes you should have one relationship that you're building and that you're nourishing, learn how to communicate in your relationship so that you can seduce the person that you're with over and over again and make them fall for you. That I think is good game. Yeah. Number 7, play to your strengths, build wealth. Yeah, I like that point. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping that point. Woo! Absolutely. Build wealth. I think that is something you should do, especially in today's economy. Build wealth. Have a good, stable job. Educate yourself. Play to your strengths, yes. And build wealth that you can use to better your situation, that you can use to secure a stable future for your family and you, and so that you can be extremely generous and give to people and create opportunities for them. Do that, yes. Number 8 was resist easing up on your focus. I'm gonna say there's a time for everything. There's a time to work, there's a time to play, there's a time to rest. You can't be focused 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Sometimes you need to rest. And sometimes you need to sleep, and sometimes you need to play, and sometimes you need to spend some time with the people you love, and sometimes you need to pray and spend some good time in relationship and communion with God. And yes, sometimes you do need to focus on work. And when you're at work, you should absolutely be focused on doing it well and doing it with excellence. So that's how I'm going to change that point. There are no other points, but I'm going to add love God and love people, because if you love God, you're probably going to love life more, and you're probably going to want to do things with excellence and do all the things in the other points better. And if you love people, well, then you're doing the very thing that God wants for us and doing the thing that I think we were made for. It's to love people, to serve them, to be to be a good steward of what we have been given so that we can share it with others, whether it's talents, whether it's finance, whether it's education, whatever resources we have, we can share it with people and love them with it. Even if it's just the resource of a nice big hug, or the resource of I see you, or a resource of I love you. Just kind words. Love people. It will take you far in life, and I think that is the quickest path to becoming a high value man. If you agree with me or have other points that you think should be added to this list, and if you have any rebuttals to what I said, or if you have any other rebuttals to this list that we found on Twitter, let me know. And that's it. Subscribe, like, ciao!